Hi, this is Little Dwarf playing games while rambling incoherently into a microphone. Why? Well, just because I can, and I continue with Prey, Blind. Now, I'm here right next to Alex's office, so... Oh, I was about to say I would like to go and try to get in, but I guess I still can try, because I can hack this. I doubt I am going to be able to accomplish much at this stage, but still, I'm interested to see, for example, what Alex will have to say, because after all, he is alive and presumably still in his office. The office of Alex Yu, President and CEO. Okay, let's explore the surroundings first. Apparently he's not inside, at least at first glance. Unless he has like a personal space that's even higher on top.
You used to sneak into my room when we were kids, hack into my computer. I still remember when you ruined my Galactic Conquistador save files. I broke your arm when I found out. I regret that now. But I'm still not fond of you messing with my stuff.
That reminds me, actually, I did a few nasty things to my sister regarding actually, computer games when we were little. Cause I remember, for example, I deleted her character in like an MMO that she was playing, or maybe not. I didn't delete her character. I think I threw out a piece of her inventory, like a sword or something, and I remember she got really mad about it, and I do regret that as well, although luckily for me she didn't break my arm, which she probably could. Like, she's 3 years older, so up to a certain point she was actually stronger than me. Well, what's this? Frederick Smart. Okay, I read that already in the lobby about the art above Talos I. Midnight Suns, a classic anthology of Tang Dynasty verse. It is the same poem that Morgan had in his simulation apartment, but I still can't read this.
Good afternoon, Talos. Join us in congratulating Dr. Lorenzo Calvino, winner of the Employee Innovation Award this quarter.
Okay, what's this? Freak.
That statue was worth a lot of money, Morgan. I'm going to be charitable and assume you scuffled with a typhon and didn't just break it out of spite.
Well, to be honest, I kind of broke it on accident, but because I didn't really know what it was. Too far, too fast. But it's nice that the game acknowledged that, that Alex got mad at it. The third excerpt from the commercialization of the space program. The Reagan era signaled the end of the government's strong support for the space race. Space now belonged to only the interested few, those who could afford it. Historians argued that had Reagan pushed for a military justification and with the right marketing, then perhaps the space program might have survived. However, without a significant threat to the United States, there seems little incentive. Our only other competitor, the Soviet Union, had already showed the danger of reaching too far too fast. Okay. Let's continue looking through his stuff. Asteroid fragment. Some papers. Nothing under the desk. Come on, there has to be like a hidden safe or something. Neural Horizon 2. A second excerpt from Brandy's story, Case of Studies of Neuromod Donors and Recipients. I asked Brandy if she felt betrayed by her paraplexis. She nodded, not in agreement, but understanding my point. Because they discovered they could map my brain, but I can't accept a neuromod myself, her smile became firmer. I think that makes the gift more meaningful. It would be a year before it was quietly decided by TranStar to receive no further neural maps, connectomes, from paraplexis patients, citing unspecified risks. Okay. And this is hacking level 4. I should be able to do this. Okay, so what kind of utilities does he have? Rooftop bridge control. Okay. Extend bridge, I guess. Okay. Files. Fabrication plan for a neuromod. I think I have that already, although maybe it's a different one. And 4 emails. Missing keycard. Sarah, I need your help tracking down a missing keycard. This should be one of your highest priorities. It's labeled AP101. Let me know as soon as you find anything. Alex, I found it. It's in Neuromod Division, on top of a computer cabinet. I would say someone was trying to hide it, along with what looks like a bug-out bag. Should I be concerned about anything? It's still there, by the way. I will be going back eventually to Neuromod Division, so I will search all the places I couldn't get to before. Rogue Operator. Dr. Yu, I spoke to Lorenzo Calvino and got no response, so bringing this matter to you. There is evidence of an unlicensed operator aboard Talos I. If so, we might be risking another TranStar North incident. I want to ensure the station's safety and make sure the IT protocols are enforced. I doubt the accident has any relevance to what you're describing here. If Lorenzo says an investigation is unnecessary, I believe him. And Dr. Yu, an operator follows an owner's command to the letter. Morgan might have built an unlicensed model, and if so, it would have access to the station protocols. I'll take the matter to the board if I have to, but I won't have Morgan's actions place the station in jeopardy. Are you certain of this? If this operator still exists, where would it be? If it's shut down or on standby, it could be anywhere. Do I have a permission to begin a search? So they were looking for January then, I imagine. No subject. Alex, you've made it my duty to keep everyone on the station in good physical condition. The last time I checked, sir, you are part of everyone on this station. By my count, you've missed the past 5 scheduled fitness tests. If you're uncomfortable with some of the exercises and performing them in front of the crew, I can schedule your time in the fitness center where it's just the 2 of us. Remember, you wouldn't be doing this to help yourself, but to set an example to the whole staff. Thank you very much, fitness trainer. Okay, is this about him being overweight? Because he visibly is. Results of Morgan evaluation. Your sibling is indeed different. I've seen the comparisons to you and Bellamy No, I've sent the comparisons to you and Bellamy for evaluation. As you will see, there is a noticeable personality drift, more than I would expect from heavy neuromod cycling. It's even more prominent because of the duration in which these behavior shifts have developed. As requested, I did not discuss this with Morgan. Interestingly, Morgan seems unaware of these shifts. As an aside, I believe this poses an interesting question for other applications of the neuromod, and not solely therapy, but reconditioning. Okay. To be honest, the content of his emails wasn't as shocking or anything, or as plot heavy as I anticipated it would be. Okay, so I guess that's the moon, because if we are straight up near Earth, then I guess that's literally the moon, as opposed to some random moon. Terraforming Mars, I already read that in the past. Okay. Is this Alex's personal escape pod? Alex Yu tracking bracelet. Interesting that he isn't carrying it currently. I guess he took it off so that he can't be tracked on the station, which I guess is pretty smart if you're planning something, illegal. No matching keycard. Okay, so I guess it's time for me to go to deep storage. Although, there is still the bridge, right? There is a graph shaft to the bridge. Oh, weapon upgrade kit. I have a feeling I might be coming back to this location eventually. But for now, before I go to deep storage, I guess let me try the bridge. Because I extended the bridge just a second ago. Yeah, the bridge. Talos I bridge. You know what? I will go to the deep storage first, because it's actually part of this location, as far as I understand that. And going to the bridge would require a separate loading, so, I would have to go back here eventually. Oh, and this is also a separate location. Yeah, deep storage. It seems it is. Crew quarters.
What is it?
Ordin Baffles treasure map. B2. Probably inside the crew quarters?
How's it coming?
I can't get this damn thing open. Where's Danielle?
Still not answering. What's wrong?
Danielle tied the lock to her voice. We need her to speak the key phrase or we're not getting in here.
Would voice samples work? Transcribe recordings?
Yes, if they have the right words. Or if we gathered enough to map her voice to a consonant and vowel list and started running patterns.
I'll see if I can find her. Or her transcribe. I'll check her room first.
All right, Ivy, but look, don't do anything stupid, okay? Ivy? Ivy? Shit. Damn it, Danielle, where are you?
Okay, so I need to get to the crew quarters first to find a sample of her voice.
It's unlikely Chief Show is still alive. I advise you follow Zachary West's strategy. Hack together voice samples. Your transcribe is equipped with the necessary software. It's how you made my voice. Danielle's cabin might be a good place to get started.
Okay, let's open the airlock, just in case I need to get out later, or like get inside from a different location. I'm not going to get outside now, because I don't have any concrete reason to. However, before I go to the crew quarters, I think I'm going to return to the recycler and try to actually, recycle the stuff that I'm currently carrying. Because again, I've gathered a lot of trash and a lot of food as well. And that's taking a lot of space in my inventory. Crew quarters here, but first, as I said, I want to go back to the recycler.
Talos. Safety aboard Talos I is everyone's responsibility. Send all help requests or concerns to...
I think I'm going to recycle half of the Sci-Hypos, because it might end up that I do not use them at all, like at all, literally, throughout the entirety of the game, in which case carrying them around would be a bit of a waste. So I think I will recycle half of them, because I can not use them, split them. How do you do this again? Split? Yeah, let's get 20, I guess. And where's the other 20? Wait, what has just happened? Split. Okay, confirm. Ah, okay. So let's recycle 20 of them, I guess. Anything else I want to recycle? I don't think so, at least not at first glance. Let's sort the inventory. That's better. Okay, I'm going to save some materials in case I ever reactivate the production of neuromods. Though I guess at the very least I should create some bullets for the pistol. Disruptor batteries, skeletal repair kit. Yeah, I think I should at the very least create some bullets for this. Okay, I think that's enough. So let's go on to the crew quarters. Greenhouse, the bridge, and loading bay. Wait, where was it again? I think it was this way? Yeah, crew quarters. Okay. In crew quarters, TranStar employees enjoy numerous amenities, including a fitness center, theater, and the Yellow Tulip Lounge. Employees are assigned either a ground suite, a modest cabin, or an efficient habitation pod, according to their role.
You! I see you!
Evade or kill the nightmare. To be honest, evading it for 3 minutes is probably easier than killing it with a measly pistol. Although on the other hand, maybe I shouldn't say, I shouldn't talk about how easy it is after I died to it in like 3 seconds. Right after entering the map.
You! I see you! Another puppet! Looking for me with black eggs behind your eyes. Come closer! Yes! Another puppet! Looking for me with black eggs behind your eyes. Yes! A little closer.
Can it hunt me down here? Unclear. I guess let me repair my pistol first. And then I guess my suit, let's repair it as well. In Transgressions, TranStar Cinema Series. Is it going to play? Or is it just a teaser of sorts? Oh, is that the person I'm looking for voice recordings of?
So, I found your sticky note. The one under the desk, with your password. Wait, you were under my desk? Look, you need to keep your password safe, alright? I'm watching out for you because I love you. You love me? I love you enough to crawl under your desk. I totally wasn't looking for the pen I dropped. Flatter.
Okay, so that... Oh damn it, did I save on top of that? If so, then I'm kinda screwed.
Crawl under your desk? I totally wasn't looking for the pen I dropped. Flatter.
Okay, so that was the person whose voice I'm looking for. But what does that do? Apparently I can use it, but I'm not sure if it does anything. Please hold your TranStar ID bracelet to the scanner. Welcome, Morgan Yu. Yeah, and what about it? I'm not sure. Killer inside. I watched the poster for that already. The Owl and Transgressions. Anarcha Studios presents a production Antonio Froca movie. Okay. And Clark Rafferty. Let's no. How do I subdue them without killing them? Is he dead? Yes. Did he explode on his own, or did some environmental hazard kill him? I guess maybe I should finally try if the stun gun is going to work on a human. Hold mouse 1 to charge your stun gun and release to fire.
Vital signs critical.
Okay, that's Regina Sellers, secured pharmaceuticals. That's in the trauma center, right? Damn it, I saved over it, so unconscious. Okay, so I didn't kill him. That's good. Let's drag the corpse. Well, the body is not a corpse. Okay, actually, let me kill myself. Because I wanted to save this one as well. Apparently there's an achievement for recycling yourself. Okay, but it has been proven that the stun gun actually works on humans at least. So let's try subduing the other one as well. Okay. Indigo Lake. Let's try carrying the bodies to like a secluded location so that they are not caught in the crossfire. Hopefully maybe someone will rescue them later. Although to be honest, isn't my current objective sort of to destroy all of the station? Please swipe your tracking bracelet to recall your reservation. Rising Stars. From Sizzle Report. It's a movie magazine, I read that as well. Welcome, Morgan Yu. Apparently the movie screen is indestructible. Okay, let's continue exploring. This is the lounge. And the yellow tulip. A bunch of bourbon. A bunch of beer. I guess I can always recycle that. Yellow tulip supply closet. Okay, so it's probably this. Okay, I think I heard another one in here. Brandy Pester and Jenny Garbenzov. Okay, what's in the notes? The escape pods didn't work, and we believe it was intentional. Those black shapes are everywhere, and everyone we know is dead, or something worse. We aren't going to let that happen to us. To our families, we love you. Okay. Let's explore the rest of the lounge, I guess. Kira Whitman. Guitar? What? Is a guitar a thing? Like in the real world? It looks a little deranged. It's like a combination between a keyboard and a guitar, which I guess is why it's called guitar. But still. Okay, no power here. Let's check the backstage here. The Neural Horizon 3. Okay, I read that already. Guy Jameson. Okay, there's a phantom somewhere nearby. Power control terminal. But it doesn't look like I can actually interact with it. Mike Turner. Authorized personnel only. Clearance required. Okay, it's a recycler. It's actually pretty useful. So once again I gathered a bunch of material. I guess I can throw a recycle grenade in here. There seems to be a decent amount of stuff here. Okay. Mike, when you're heading up to the exec suits to fix the cooling system there, can you bring Morgan these supplies? By the way, the code to the grav shaft has changed. Thanks, Kev. Another painting, another drawing from presumably his children. Okay, let's use the recycler. Okay. Is that everything on this level? Bread sidle. Turret. Okay, it's one of those possessed people. So let me get this Raptor stun gun.
How many bodies do we have, huh? Why do you obey? You can't find this beast's voice.
Okay, he's unconscious. So that's precisely what I wanted. World map. Ah, so that's where they were playing the RPG, right? There is a mimic around. Okay, let me heal. And let's take a look at their character sheets and all that. So there is a DM screen. Fatal Fortress. Okay. The Ogre's Keep. Remember blind ogres can call for help with gongs. tried to distract Phlogistrus from using the white gem against the necromancer. +1 luck bonus to whoever figures out Drip's riddle. So those are the DM's notes. Then let's check the character sheets. Fatal Fortress, Rayla Swift, Elven Beauty, I think. Long hair. Something. It's a little too small for me to read comfortably, to be honest, which is a little bit annoying. Rosalind Swift. I would have appreciated like a zoom. Captain Stabfellow. That belongs to Elias Black. I read this one already. Stabfellow's treasure map. So the treasure map is just for the RPG, I guess, then? Unless they were LARPing it, and the treasure is actually hidden somewhere. Ordin Baffle Phlogistrus. Player Zach. Description. Blue eyes. Something. Snow white beard. Okay.
All right. Elias has...
Stabfellow
has vanished into the darkness beyond the tower door. The only sign of him is his blood trail. But as you watch, the flagstones seem to drink in the blood, the cracks glistening red.
Oh, Jesus Christ on a stick, Abigail.
Don't be such a baby. We either head through the door...
Well, forget that, it just ate our warrior.
Unless you can handle the entire pack of rat men, oh spellless wonder, we don't have much choice. Elias? Sorry, Stabfellow?
Captain Stabfellow! Can I answer her?
Hell no!
You hear nothing from the darkness. It has swallowed Stabfellow completely.
All right, let me light a torch.
Hey guys, sorry I'm late. Station-wide OS upgrade. Had to hold Bellamy's hand through the whole process. Abby, do you have my character sheet? You made it. Yes, right here.
Okay. It seems the guy that was playing Stabfellow, Elias Black, was getting a little too hard into the role. Like, he actually got mad whenever somebody addressed him out of character. Okay, one of them is a mimic for sure. Although, Okay, to be honest, I'm not sure what's happening. Is it some new enemy type that messes with gravity or something? I think the answer is yes, actually. Yeah, poltergeist. Okay, it just killed me as I was finishing researching it. But it seems to be invisible though. I pulled down the psychoscope because I hope it might help me locate it or something. I think... Okay, I destroyed it. Press J to view research on the new creature. Poltergeist. Poltergeists are not a normal part of Typhon ecology. Instead, they appear to be a result of a rare mutation that appears in less than 5% of Phantom Genesis cases. The poltergeist is also the only known Typhon to possess the ability to render themselves invisible, undetectable even to a psychoscope setting. Psychoscope scanning. The exact mechanism is unknown at this time, as their limited numbers make adequate study difficult. Please note that any enclosure used for Phantom Genesis studies must be subjected to a full purge to avoid overlooking poltergeist specimens. Okay. At least I've dealt with it, I think. Provided there was only one. Okay, they had consoles here for playing. Oh, even pinball machines and stuff. It's a pity I can't play. Cards. Global Unity Games. Except from a gaming magazine, Altered Humans, the Global Unity Games have come to a close, but final medal totals for the participating nations are in limbo amid allegations of neural enhancements and next-generation pharmaceutical use. Every year these games see the previous records shattered, and the latest is no exception by a stunning margin. Okay, so this is about some gaming tournament. Wait, was this body always here? I think it must have been. Happy birthday, Daddy. Earth Communications. New message retrieving. Transfer file. Wait, am I sending it or am I trying to read it? Well, anyway, I guess it would be kind of fucked up if you've received...
Hi, Daddy! Happy birthday! I made you a present, but you'll have to open it when you get home because your company has lame rules. Guess what? I finally trotted with Lita. It was awesome. What else? Oh, Ren peed in one of your cowboy boots. Sorry. I really miss you. Tell Mr. Yu I said kids should be allowed in space. Well, I guess that's all for now. I love you. Mwah.
I was thinking whether I was receiving the message or sending an unsaved, what's the word? Project of a message? Like, what is it called again? I only have the Polish term in my head right now. A draft, basically. Because, to be honest, that would be kind of fucked up if you later on received news that your family member was already dead at the time of sending that message. But I guess I was only listening to it. The Fly. Except from a book of poems by William Blake. Little fly, the summer's play. My thoughts hand has brushed away. No, my thoughtless hand has brushed away. Am not I a fly like thee, or art not thou a man like me? For I dance and drink and sing, till some blind hand shall brush my wing. If thought is life, and strength and breath, and the want of thought is death, then am I a happy fly, if I live or if I die? Okay, so I guess this is a poem about not necessarily about fate as in determinism, but about the human fate, which is to be insignificant in the face of death, because it likens the poet likens himself to a fly being swatted by a hand. Okay, reminder that the communications with its air stations are monitored. Do not share TranStar proprietary information when talking to your family and friends. Sign up for calm time with the concierge. Yearning for an adventure? The Fatal Fortress Gaming Group is looking for an extra player. Send a transcribed message to Abigail Foy if you would like to join. Registration for semi-annual Talos BLIND tourney has started, and there is a limited slot. There are limited slots available. Matches will be a combination of 8-ball and 9-ball. Grand prize is one night stay in an executive suite. Reminder that communications with Earth. Okay, so this repeats now. And this is ground level again. So let me orientate myself after evading the nightmare. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure I might have led to this person's death, but I can't really reload at this point, you know. And to be honest, even then, I probably wouldn't. Like, some of them are going to die. I just have to make sure to do my best. But I can't be reasonably expected to do everything perfectly on my first try with a game. Okay, medbay. This is locked currently. I was here already, so I guess I explored the entirety of the first floor. So let's adjust. Join us at the employee meetup and greet in the seating area near the concierge at 1400 hours tomorrow. Ian Rolston, firefighter, and Sadie Hall, data management, have joined us here on Talos. Make them feel welcome. TranStar will provide a round of drinks and cigars to get things started, while crew members are encouraged to personalize their habitation pods. We issue this reminder. While they are encouraged to personalize their habitation pods, we issue this reminder that the structural modifications are not allowed. If there is an equipment failure in your habitation pod, do not attempt to repair it yourself. It jeopardizes your safety and the safety of those around you. Contact Kevin Sabian for assistance. Okay, I read that already. Recreation center. I was just here. Concierge. Okay, crew. I don't really care about that. Like, I'm not looking for anyone specific, I guess, at this point. Utilities. Surveillance. Classified. Pursuant to Alex Yu's orders, I have compiled a report concerning Annalise Gallegos and Associates. Enclosed is a suspicious conversation between Will Michel and Quentin Purvis, to be reviewed by Alex Yu ASAP.
I got the container set up. This is pretty weird, Quentin. I know, but if we... I don't want to know. I'm doing this as a favor, that's all.
Cargo container 3232. It's on the other side of Cargo Bay B, next to the utility tunnel.
When I was head chef at the Space Institute, no one asked me to conceal food in a cargo container.
Just go easy on the ill, alright?
Because that's about the plot to reveal the information about what has been happening here to the people back on Earth. So that's why they were preparing food and all that for the journey. Surveillance report. Dr. Annalise Gallegos, prepared by Officer Malaya Fowles, known associate, Quentin Purvis, engineer. William Mitchell, chef. Subject left private quarters, presumably to report for first shift, verified via psychotronic security. Subject returned to private quarters during shift hours, reason unknown. Quentin Purvis was observed entering subject's quarters. Quentin Purvis left subject's quarters, observed carrying a portable drive. Subject left private quarters, walked to the cafeteria, and was admitted to the kitchen by Chef Will Mitchell. The subject left crew quarters, verified by psychotronic security. Subject reported back to the workstation. Subject returned to the crew quarters, took Mill into the room. Okay. I should be able to open that. Leah Macy. A bunch of trash. A bunch of neuromods. Medkit fabrication, weapon upgrade. Actually, how many neuromods do I have at this point? 9. I don't want anything else out of here unless there is some other way of using psionics apart from the Typhoon upgrades. Then maybe I will be interested in this later on. But for now, I guess... I guess I'm going to go with LabTech 2 to fully upgrade some of the weapons. So for example, I can upgrade the Q-Arc. Maximum power achieved. Okay, and I guess I can upgrade the glue gun as well. Okay, I have one left. I'm going to save it for now. Oh, another drawing that his kids made for him. It's kind of cute how all of those people are keeping reminders of their family back on Earth, you know? Executive Suites. Oh, I do have a code for that. Don Davis. Okay, let's activate that. Interesting that it doesn't work on corpses. Does it work on objects? By the same logic, it shouldn't. But it does. So I guess that's a little bit nonsensical, because at first I thought it distinguishes between living tissue and the dead, matter, but it doesn't seem like it does. So why does the corpse not float up? Patricia Wang. Recreation Center. I was here. Crew cabins A and B, as well as the fitness center with some possessed people inside. Now what about this side? I think I'm going to visit the executive suites last. Introducing a makizushi conceived by traditional Japanese chefs in collaboration with TranStar kitchens. Okay. Not particularly fascinating. Dinner menu. So this is the dining hall then. Joseph McSorley. Okay, I think this episode was long enough, so I'm going to save and actually end it for now. That's all for this one, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.